Hello everybody, we are back. Today we're doing my Season 4 review video. Halo Infinite Season 4 dropped about a week ago now, so I've had some time to play all the new content, the good, the bad. Let's get into it, we've got a lot to talk about. So first up, let's talk about the progression system. Thanks to people data mining the info online, it's found out it's going to take me about 3,500 games to hit max rank. For me, that's about 3 months, getting about 2,500 XP per game. 86 days is what I predicted. I'm already up to gold, so I'm on track for that. It is a much lower max rank than say Halo 5 or Halo MCC, and 343 apparently is working on a reward. So if you hit max rank, you can get something special. We don't know what it is yet. To prevent leaks, the word on the street is that 343 removed it temporarily, so time will tell. 343 also removed bot bootcamp because players were progressing so quickly. It was unintended, so they're going to be adjusting the XP rates and they're going to put it back. Overall, the progression system is very similar to MCC. I think the ranks are pretty, but I would like more rewards. Scar and Forest, the two new maps, are both very pretty and I like them a lot. Forest seems to play well with 4v4, free-for-all, and Infection, which is a huge win. Scar, the new BTB map, seems to flow really well. It's great for vehicles as they can drive around with no issues, and there's plenty of infantry routes that make for some really fun gameplay. Now the battle pass itself seems to have more unique items overall, but less content. I saw people saying statistically this has the least amount of content of any battle pass. However, we get 5 events this season, so I'm not sure if that's going to make up for it. The best part about the events obviously is that it's all free, so time will tell. Now onto the equipment, the Quantum Translocator and the Threat Seeker. And the Quantum Translocator is probably one of the best equipments 343 has added. There's so many different ways you can absolutely destroy an enemy with it, and that's great. The Threat Seeker, however, seems kind of redundant and kind of useless versus the Threat Sensor. I have noticed, however, it is very hard to get the new equipment. I've been playing free-for-all Lone Wolves non-stop, and there's a 33% chance of the new equipment actually coming up on the pad. I don't know if I've been unlucky, but I've not gotten it at all. Maybe once or twice a day. That's from playing 40 games. So it is very fun, but I would love more opportunities to use it more. On to Infection, and Infection is really fun. I played it the first 3 to 4 days when I was still sick. It was something kind of chill so I didn't have to sweat too hard, and I really enjoyed myself. My only really big piece of feedback is you can literally hide and win the game without getting a kill. Camouflage, active camo spawns every 30 to 40 seconds, so you can just keep stacking it, and it's an easy way to cheese the game. I would also add that when you infect a player, you don't get nearly enough points. I can infect pretty much the whole lobby as an alpha zombie, and I'm still not going to be in first place because it gives so little points. Now speaking of infection, there was new cutscenes that I've seen that were leaked specifically for Season 4 and Erratus. Sketch has said that cutscenes going forward are going to be cut. We don't know if that's pre-rendered with like CGI, or if it includes the actual in-game ones, because the in-game ones that I've seen look 95% completed. So we'll see with the new event, are they going to still do these cutscenes, or is everything scrapped completely? I was just starting to get invested into the actual story of the multiplayer, so I hope it's not scrapped completely. Now I said just before that there's not many opportunities to use the new content yet, but coming up in the next couple of weeks, we'll have the new Arena and new BTB Unlimited playlist returning. So you can try all the new stuff, which is going to be great. It'll be Forest 24/7 and then Scar BTB 24/7. I'm hoping there's some unique modes for it as well. Last time for BTB was Escalation, so again, we'll see with that. Season 4 itself launched 3 months and 2 weeks after Season 3, and 343 seems to be sticking with the seasonality, which is good. Season 5 launches in 4 months. Now, I don't mind it being 4 months, but don't let it go past that. I don't want it to be 4.5, I don't want it to be 5, I don't want it to be 6. 3 to 4 months is good, and when I asked on Twitter, people were pretty okay with that. 4 months is okay, but don't go past that. The final thing that caught my attention, which I haven't seen anyway, is Forge. The new minigame-based mode that 343 added is allowing people to create Griff Ball and One Bomb. So I hope those game modes make it to matchmaking soon. They look like fully fledged modes. And something that also excited me was in every past game you could weld Forge pieces to vehicles. This would make fun and creative minigames, and on Infinite, because of the desync, it wouldn't work. Now it works, and it works really well. So I'd expect Forges to create some really cool stuff soon. As soon as they do, I'll cover it with a video. Lastly today, and speaking of desync, is networking. I never used to get above 250 ping, however routinely in Season 4, I've been getting 300 to 330. It makes the game way worse to play, and I'm not sure why that's happening. I used to get a Southeast Asia server, which was about 80 ping for me. It now doubles to 150 or 160, so I'm not sure what they're doing there, but I really hope that's fixed soon, because that is pretty frustrating. Lastly today, and I'll be covering it in an upcoming video, but super bouncing has returned to Halo Infinite. There's a new bug with geometry that allows you to bounce into a wall and shoots you flying across the map. Obviously, I'm very excited about this, and I'm going to be jumping into custom games to see what I can do with it, because obviously 343 is going to patch it, but god is it fun to watch. Overall, Season 4 is probably the best seasonal update Halo Infinite has had. A lot of really cool stuff to jump in and play. Great to see 343 keeping their promise of the 3 to 4 month seasons, and I've really enjoyed Infection. I'm also happy that I can actually record and do a video properly now. It took me ages to feel better. I'm still all blocked up in the nose, but my voice is back, which is great. With that said, let me know what you think of Halo Infinite Season 4. Have you been enjoying Infection? Let me know down in the comments. But thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.